those individuals that have gone the road of depression and gotten to the point of considering or attempting suicide, I often will hear patients talk about there's a convincing discussion that goes on in their head of everybody would be better without me,
Mm.
right? And like somehow me taking myself out of the mix would make their lives better. When person goes through that, we've got waves in our lives of shitty times and good times. And when you're in that bad place, if you decide I'm going to make this move, that's it. It's over.
Yeah,
There is
yeah.
no more time. But please, everybody, understand that I've never come across, and I doubt I ever will, a person who takes their own life and it isn't dramatically impacting everybody around them.
I mean, when I had the crisis team in and they were coming to my house, they were actually informed me that if anyone actually had died by suicide, to say it was myself, then there's some, I don't know the exact statistics, so don't quote me on it, but I'm sure it was in excess of 80% chance that the children will follow in those steps. We have as a family as a whole anyway, but I think how we are as us two, I just look and think she could have been another one of those statistics. And that breaks my heart to think that, because that was, although I would have took myself out of this pain and this suffering, there would be a hell of a lot more coming to her, to my son, to my wife, to whoever else around, if I'd have, if it have, how I would have said at the time, work. And it was quite surreal and quite emotional, really, when she said it, because they had a meeting. Then when she came out, when she knew what I was doing now and how I've improved and how I've gone from that point to this point, she actually said, "I'm going to tell you something now, Dean." I said, "What's that?" And she said, we had a board meeting and you were the one that we thought we would lose. There was no question and no doubt that we would lose
Wow.
you at some point."
Wow.
To hear that was like,
Yeah.
oof, that's
Wow.
like, and so again, this is why I say, although things may look like everything's against you and everything is just too much, it shows that it isn't, and you can make it through, like me. Because like what you said earlier, and you touched on it, is once you make that decision, death is permanent. You've got to be so careful, because once you make that decision and you go, and there's no going back.
Yeah.
It's really sad, but that's what we've got to stop people from getting to that point, and listening to the minds and listening to your thoughts and your feelings,